Hey guys, welcome back. Or if you're new here, thanks for clicking on this video. Today I'm going to be unboxing RightStart Math with my now 11-year-old son. So he wanted to go ahead and open it. Start over here. Okay. And this is a huge box, and I think he said it weighs
17 pounds.
17 pounds. All right, I'm just going to check that there's no shipping packing slip. Here it is. Packing slip is right here. Okay. There's all sorts of papers in here. So let's just make sure there's no address thing. Hold on a second. Okay, hold on a sec. So before we get into what's actually in this box, this is the first paper that's in here, and it says, are you wanting someone to help guide you through your RightStart Math curriculum? We have overview videos. You can access them, and you can get teaching support. So that's awesome. Also, I watched a video, and it said if your student has a problem and they can't figure it out, you call this number, and you tell them what page you're on, and they tell you what to do. So I'm excited about that. Yes, and then we got the catalog, which has what comes with the math, and then there is a overview written to the parent, so that's cool. I've never seen stuff like that before. All right, take out this. Lots of packing paper. Okay, so what do you want to look at first? Geometry shape solids, 12 wooden geometry solids.
It's wood.
Mm-hmm. Uh-oh. Here, open it over here. Or I can open it.
There's a piece of tape.
Okay, cut off the piece of tape. Don't cut the plastic. Okay, or your hand.
Another piece.
Okay. You want to look at those?
There's blocks.
What were you drawing with ink earlier? Your hand's black.
I changed the bike tire.
Oh, you changed the bike tire. Okay. So, that's cool. Okay, make sure we keep this container. All right, what do you want to look at next?
What is this?
What do you think it
Rubber
is?
band squares?
Yeah, geo boards. 2 geo boards. No, we don't need to cut the rubber band. Did you want to look at that? Okay, you've used those before, right?
It's a circle
Yeah.
and the dots.
Mm-hmm. Okay, careful. You don't want to break the cardboard. All right, next.
And I think this one.
It's probably the same
has
thing.
The shape
Oh, that's cool.
stuff.
Oh, and rubber bands. Cool. So that's
Oh,
interesting. It's got different patterns that you're making. Okay.
It's the same one. There's
Same
just
one.
2.
Okay. All right, what's next?
It's a scale.
That's a number balance. So, look, you build it. We saw this at the library. It has the bottom, and then you're doing different numbers.
Does it like tilt like a scale?
Yeah, look at that. Oh, addition and subtraction. That's cool. Let's not open it right now. Okay, what's next?
Are these the little?
What is that? What does it say?
A georeflector mirror
Oh, so what do you think that means?
for geology.
Geometry.
Yeah.
So maybe it reflects the shape. No, don't put it too close. Okay, put it back in the bag, please.
You probably like put a shape in it and like glass.
Yeah,
or
that's
something.
my guess.
Oh,
Okay,
there's
what's next?
It's a calculator.
Yeah, your very own calculator. Looks like it's solar powered. Okay, next. So that I think is for the math games, and we actually don't need to open that right now, but let's see what's here. We got multiplication. What?
There's mini ones.
Yeah, mini ones, which is for clocks, fractions, money card, basic number. So this manipulative set is not only for 5th grade, it's for the younger years too. So I'm guessing that some of these might not be applicable, but I think you only need to buy one, and then that's it for like your whole family. All right, next.
So ruler. Oh, we had one of these before. They like bend out, and can I show you?
Yeah.
I think it's like a yardstick. They like completely bend out.
Yeah.
And
So
you
let's
can,
make
like-
sure this one doesn't get broken.
And you can, oops,
It's okay.
fold it.
Yeah. Inches and centimeters. Cool. All right, you don't need to put that back in there. And then what else is in here?
Cards and a marker.
Base 10 picture cards and place value cards. Cool. All right, here, actually hold this and I'll put that back so it doesn't get. We're gonna have to figure out where this is gonna live. Okay. It's not fitting. All right, we'll do that later. Okay, what's next? Let's finish the other manipulatives before we dig into that.
There's money.
Yeah, plastic coins and what else?
Popsicle sticks.
Tally sticks,
There's
tangrams.
tangrams.
You know those shapes that you make into different
Oh.
pictures? And then,
blocks.
yeah, base 10 1 units. So I'm guessing we're probably not going to be doing any money. This is like a 1st and 2nd grade thing.
There's more blocks.
Yeah, these are color tiles. So these are like for pattern or probability. And maybe even fractions. You know, like what fraction is blue things.
There's
Let's
a
do
book,
that last.
a clock.
Okay. For time stuff. Okay. Let's do the curriculum last. What is this?
Abacus.
Hold on a second. Oh, look. Geometry panels. That's cool. So you can build,
It's paper.
yeah, you can build
fold
the different
the paper.
shapes. Yeah. All right.
An abacus.
Abacus. Yeah. It's a Cotter abacus. I wonder what that means.
There's like 30. There's 80. And there's
So-
100.
It says, oh, look, it's hundreds, thousands, ones, and tens. So each bead is not only like a 1. So that's interesting. Okay. What's next? Oh,
A whiteboard.
your favorite thing. Oh, this is actually for drawing. So this is a T-square and this drawing board, whiteboard.
There was
drawing shapes.
also
What?
a marker.
Oh yeah, the marker's in the other container.
I think there might be one in there.
Okay.
And there's like protractors.
Yeah. Okay, and then this is about instructional videos. RightStart game. Oh yeah, they're games. Remember those cards we saw? Games are a part of daily practice of the RightStart math.
There's a calendar,
No, what is that?
fraction thing.
Yeah, fraction board. So this is again part of the same manipulative situation. So might not be applicable. Here, can you hold this? And then I'll get the box out of here. Hold on a sec. This box is giant. Okay, so we've got the curriculum here, and I'm gonna go ahead and look through that a little bit. Do you want to look through that with me?
Can I open it?
Okay, yeah. Try not to stab the book. Try not to scratch the book. You just do the side. Okay. So this has got these little cards for the abacus. This is level G. Oh, this is actually what we're opening right here is the math set. And here is the list of all of the materials that are included in the curriculum set. And this is the math card games. So this is a part of the daily practice that students will be doing. There's number sense, addition, clocks, multiplication, money, subtraction, division, and fractions.
An abacus.
Yeah, these are abacus cards. So it's probably telling you, oh, it says G on it, right? Does it say? What does that say? Oh, it's an A. Let's just look at one of these. And here's the information about the author. So Cotter. Joan Cotter, PhD, holds a bachelor's degree in electrical engineering. And she was a Montessori teacher. Interesting. So she designed the double-sided Cotter abacus and wrote preschool through middle school RightStart Math and RightStart Math second edition. Yeah. She invented the abacus. Okay, that's enough of that. Thank you. So here's number sense games, bead card memory, tally cards. This is for younger children, but we're just looking at it. Dot column bingo.
So it's for old and younger people?
Yeah, it's preschool through middle school age stuff. Okay, and then here's the actual curriculum that you're going to be doing. So we got level F. If you go on the RightStart website, or if you go onto Rainbow Resource, they have the, what's it called? Placement test. So we did the placement test. It was very dramatic, and we got right on grade level, which is perfect. So that's why we ordered level F. We could do that in a minute. Okay, not right now. So here's the appendix. For the second edition, this is all...
Isn't that your thing in your stomach?
Yes, you have an appendix as well, but this is not that type of appendix. This is the one that comes at the end of the book. So here are the worksheets. Here's the lessons. RightStart Mathematics writes a book with the lessons separate until level G, which is the one after this, where they start writing directly to the student. So let's go ahead and take a look at like the first lesson. No, well, let's look at the table of contents actually. So we'll look at all the concepts that we'll be covering. Sorry, this sounds probably not great. The lessons we'll be covering in 5th grade. Here are these. So the first part is reviewing things. Then we have rounding and comparing decimals. That's something we need to work on. Geometry is level G. But then we have square roots. Well, we have some geometry in this. Then we have area of tangram. So this is all squarely what we're going to be working on. The area of trapezoids, volume of geometric solids, things like that, rectangular area problems. So we'll probably skip around a little bit. The assessment showed that we need to work on decimals and we need to work on area and things like that. So I'm just let's go to a random lesson. Okay, lesson 37. And here's the rest of the table of contents before we do that.
There's word
probability with dice, and you can see a lot of this, I think, on their website. They have a big sample page available.
Can't wait to use these.
Yeah, okay. Let's go to 37. So we have the script, the worksheet, write an expression using the calculation method. Let's look at lesson 37 in here. So as you can see, this is a wholly separate situation. There is no writing. It is just the actual worksheets, which is similar to other, at least one other math curriculum on the market, which I'm not going to mention in this video, but...
Is it long division?
Yeah, so this is long division, but it's using decimals. So that's something that was in the placement test that you felt we haven't covered yet.
It was multiplying decimals.
Multiplying decimals, okay.
593 divided by 4510.
Okay, well, we're going to be doing that too, multiplying. So, as you can see, you really need both pieces to make this work. Here's the dividing decimals, and it's spaced out nicely. Let's look at one of the area lessons. Subtracting fractions, equivalent fractions. Oh, and there's assessments in here. Here, let's go to volume of prisms. Oh, look, and it's, what are those called?
Nets.
Nets. 74.
Aren't those paper things nets?
Yeah, those are nets. So you'll put those together as part of it. And so it's got like hands-on stuff, which is cool. To conceptualize a flat shape. Okay, worksheet. Oh, so actually, just kidding. The worksheet number doesn't necessarily match the lesson number. So the thing I just showed you, let's go back to that. What was that, 37?
Yes.
Okay, 37. Let's see what worksheet number it is. Worksheet number 26. See, that's why it wasn't making sense. Okay. So 26. Here's the one that matches that lesson, worksheet number 26. So this is multiplying a decimal. So that's exactly what we were talking about. Okay, so that goes with that first lesson. Now we're looking at this one, multiplying decimals. Good. We'll probably start with that. Okay, now let's just look at this one, 74. So number 62. We're doing volume of prisms. So this is, pretty sure this is what is in the geometric solids. Where did that go? Here. So you could make the different geometric solids and have it on hand while you are learning how to find the volume of the different shapes.
Oh, there's more than one. It's like
yeah, there's different ones.
150.
See, here is the shape you're going to be using for this lesson. Right here. Not right now. If the panels have not been used yet, the edges need to be creased, bend the edges along perforated walls. Yeah, here it is. Warm-up practice sheet, complete the second multivide long division problem, review that a prism is a 3D solid that has two congruent polygons connected with faces that are parallelograms. Give the child the worksheet and the geometric panels. So when we're doing this lesson, you'll get these geometric panels and the worksheet, which is here.
You could also use these.
Yeah, you could use those too. In the previous lesson, you made volumes with centimeter cubes. In this lesson, we'll find volumes of prisms made with geometry panels. Tell him to think of what the net of a solid is, which is what we were just talking about. A net of a solid is the connected faces laid flat. Read the first problem on the worksheet and make the net.
What net?
See the net below. You fold it up and find its volume, and then here's the solution. So that's what we'll be doing for that. Oh, and here's the materials at the top. Objectives, materials.
BH?
Yeah.
What is BH?
BH, I don't know. We're not doing that right now. We're just looking at the overview.
To the power 3.
Then complete the second problem.
Can you just say 3 cents?
So that is lesson 74. Let's look at lesson 73 to make some more sense of this. So the prior lesson, you're talking about the volume of the different prisms. B is the area of the base and H is the height. And here are the formulas. So you'll be learning this before you jump into the prisms. And you can see this is the introduction to volume. We're jumping around, so that's why it might be kind of confusing to figure out when you're in the middle of a concept. But you're reviewing the terms, introducing the concept of volume, finding the volume of rectangular prisms. Here's the materials you need, the centimeter cubes. Those were those little blue cubes right here, pretty sure. And the geometric solids. So you'll know all the materials that you need in advance. Then you have the activities for teaching. This is written to the parent teacher. Then you've got explanations. I didn't know that this was, I think this must be part of the second version. You can use the QR code and get the video lessons. That's great. If you want to do that in advance, here's the different shapes that you're going to be going over and different activities. So this is exactly what I was looking for. There's also additional notes. Obviously, I'm going to need to spend a lot more time in this to get prepared, but that is essentially RightStart Math Level F. That is what we are shifting to in the middle of 5th grade. And do you have any comments that you'd like to make about your new math?
I like the wooden blocks.
Yeah. Anything else? You have any other comments, first impressions that you want to say based on the math that you're going to be doing?
I want to do division of the decimals.
Yeah. And what do you think about the materials in general? Are you excited that you're going to get to do stuff hands-on?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. Any other comments that you want to make about this?
This will also be good to make.
Yeah, that'll be cool to conceptualize nets in real life. And I think that we should make sure that this particular piece remains inside of this container and does not become practice for the pitching return or batting or anything else. Do you think that's a good idea?
No.
No. All right, stop stabbing the camera. All right, thank you for helping me. And now we will go find a place for all these materials to live. And thank you guys for watching, and let me know if you have any questions down below.